We humans are storytelling creatures. We look for patterns. We pass on knowledge and history and culture through stories and folklore of all sorts. Across centuries and cultures and many mediums, this has always been the case. Stories have power. The power to inspire, to enthrall, to obsess, to distract. The stories we listen to, the stories we tell ourselves and one another, can touch our minds and hearts. They can lay bare what is yet unacknowledged or unknown within our thoughts and souls. They can teach us lessons about ourselves and the world around us, our culture. They can affect change within us and within the world around us. Now, for a while there, one of the stories that obsessed us was the Titan submersible. Looking at it from a storytelling perspective or as a story, it's got a lot to recommend it. Hubris, drama, tapping into some of the primal fears. There's a lot there. Tapping into the cultural moment, of the haves and have-nots, the wild income disparity, the hubris of the owner of the company. And at the same time, 2 days before the Titan submersible went missing in the Atlantic, over in the Mediterranean, a migrant ship off the coast of Greece with over 700 people fleeing war and poverty and oppression and hunger capsized. A staggering loss of life. I think only 100 survivors and roughly 70 bodies have been found, all the rest gone beneath the waves. And I found myself wondering, why weren't the waters of social media churning over that story? Why the one narrative and not the other? Why the one discourse and not the other? Why the aftermath of the billionaire story and not a deep discussion of justice and equity and compassion in the exploration of the story of the migrants? From a storytelling perspective, the migrant story had just as much human drama, humanity and worth and dignity as the story of the billionaires. And some could point to the anger of social media. Some could point to, people wanting views or this or that. But the thing that keeps me coming back to it, the thing that keeps me thinking about it and that kind of has haunted me ever since I saw the comment, is there was a commenter on one of my social media comparing the two disasters. And they pointed out that there is a narrative, a story, a moral, an idea that is pervasive in our society, and that we are told time and time again, we're not supposed to care about the poor. And yeah, that's kind of haunted me, because